And that was actually in Phantasy Star 4. Although I don't think the cure was in a mountain in that one. This person's turned completely into a statue, but it looks very much alive somehow. Well, there's that. What do you actually do? Ooh, evasion. I'll give that to you. You probably need it.
Stay away from me! No matter what you do, don't touch me!
Father.
I am done for, Millie.
And you won't let me sit by your side, Father? I can't even hold your hand.
He literally told you that you'll turn into stone if you touch it. It's transmissible by skin contact.
How can something like this happen?
Poor standard precautions. Reliance on magic instead of, I don't know, knowing basic medicine.
Radek, Dawn, can you take my daughter back to town for me?
Ah! My microphone. Stay up. Stay. There we go. Okay, I did not intend to get out of there. Let's see, found the necklace. There's a 200 full in this room, and apparently there's a blueberry somewhere. I can handle that.
Millie, let's go.
Millie!
I'm sorry, guys.
Wait,
Yeesh.
Dorn?
planning to go off by yourself? You're going to pick some herbs off the peak of Mount Matorx, aren't you? Doesn't take a genius to see what you're thinking. But listen, you can't go into that hornet's nest. Not by yourself.
Yeah, she could have, like, asked the people she's apparently supposed to work with to defend the town.
I'm sorry.
Ugh, teenagers, am I right?
Come on, quit pouting.
Huh?
It'll be okay. Your dad'll be fine once we get those herbs.
Seriously, I'm hoping by the time I get to second departure, it'll have this much voiceover. Excuse me. That'd be sweet.
This is terrible. I can't stand seeing you sad like that.
Dorn?
Millie, I want you to know something.
I have anime disease. Last Hope. That Last Hope is the fourth one, isn't it? Yeah. The only one I've ever played was the second one. So, but like a few other things, I'm trying to go through the franchise a little bit. Like, I've started a bunch of different franchises in my Let's Plays. I don't think I've gotten to one... No. I've gotten to one sequel yet. And that one was Tomb Raider 2.
Dorn? Dorn, what's wrong? Are you alright?
I couldn't imagine playing through either of these games as a solo character. It's possible. But I don't know if I would attempt it. Then again, people... I don't know if I... It would definitely be possible, but you'd have to make it toward the late game. I think, before it becomes easy. It'd definitely become easier toward the later game. I don't know. You probably know more about that than I do. Yeah. Yeah. Especially if you wanted to get to... I'd imagine... Well, I don't know what it would be like through The Last Hope. I'm trying to imagine soloing like the one I did play, Star Ocean 2. Because, yeah, there are 3 status effects, and 2 of them are immediate game enders, Paralyze and Stone. But, I don't know. I'll get back to this.
Get away from me! No, sorry. I'm fine. It's nothing.
It's never nothing.
But you're... Hold tight just a minute. I'll go find someone.
You're a healer. There's only one healer in the town.
Dorn just collapsed.
Every time something comes up, what's the first thing out of her mouth? Roddick. Roddick.
Oh, I see. There's some kind of love triangle. Naturally.
Roddick, come with me. Dorn's in trouble.
It seems like no matter how many Japanese games I play, I sometimes forget that a lot of them are very anime. Especially this franchise.
Right, let's go.
Seriously? Or all the way back? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Can I buy weapons now? Okay. I thought he was still back in the other
Are you
town.
alright?
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I was thinking of like the avoid skill.
Huh? What do you mean?
But I just saw you...
Stop jumping to conclusions. I was just a little lightheaded, that's all. I told you it was nothing. Roddick, don't you think we ought to go pick some herbs at the peak of Mount Mator?
Yeah. Matorx lies due north of Cool. We'll need to watch ourselves.
You said it. That's Fellworm territory up there.
Alright. Now can I buy things? Okay.
Look out! Here they come!
I should see if their strategy has changed since he left the party.
That one was easy.
It's over?
Oh yeah, I did keep it on that. Okay. Oh, and there he went. So she went through all the trouble of running all the way up here. And then they came back before doing... Maybe she just run to come see her dad. I thought she was trying to go to save the town or something. Or no, she tried. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, wait, how's Dad doing? Told you not to come up here, but... What's this now? Okay. So she has her full allotment of NP. We shouldn't need... I have a ton of... I'd be surprised if that wasn't enough blueberries, but then again, I don't know. Let us away. It's probably a dead end.
Here they come! Here they come! That was way too fast.
That was easy. Oh, great.
Perfect.
We have company.
Let's go!
Seem to be high enough level to do just about whatever we want now.
The power's flowing in me.
Watch out, guys. This place is swarming with fellworms. Okay, so we're now on Mount Metorx. There's only one item to get up here. So I guess at this point, we can just... Actually, hold on. Let me get there on my other strategy guide. That's way later. So our recommended level here is 3, so we're thoroughly over-leveled to be here. They lay your eggs on you if you get too close, won't they? Oh, again, another creature from Star Ocean 2.
We got trouble.
Not bad.
That one was easy.
You guys all right? Yep. Make sure you brush off any fellworm eggs. Don't worry, I know. They wouldn't be such a problem if they didn't hatch so fast. Yeah. So going into more force battles, or is this a random...
We have company.
Here they come.
Oh, we just leave.
Let's get out of here.
Uh-huh.
We got trouble.
Be careful, everyone!
Oops, someone got smacked.
That one was easy. Wish they could have lasted longer.
Oh, great!
Ooh. Ooh. Well, she learned her first attack spell. What happened?
You all right?
Don't touch me!
So I can't help but notice that waterfall up there doesn't seem to align very well with the rest of the background. I'm guessing that's an artifact of some kind, or I don't know what the deal with that is.
What? I'm just worried about you. You don't have to yell at me like that.
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about me.
Wait, you didn't catch the...
Oh no.
I must have caught it when I touched that carrier pigeon.
Oh no.
We better go back home.
No, I'm fine. I haven't started turning into stone yet.
But
Now that I think about it, Game of Thrones had something like this.
I said I'm fine. I'm sorry, but I'm fine, really. Besides, those herbs will cure me anyway, right? Let's get moving.
Alright. Okay. I'll take it. More anime.
there's the flower that we need.
Oh, more anime.
I thought there wasn't supposed to be anyone here.
There weren't any life forms here, Captain, when I scanned the area.
Who are you? What do you want?
Have you come here to take the herbs away from us?
Where did you come from?
Did you get Star Trek in my anime?
Be so
Stay where you are!
so afraid. That didn't work.
Who are you? Where are you from? You're dressed really weird and I don't trust you!
Well, you see, my name is Ronix J. Kinney. How can I explain this so it makes sense?
Captain,
Huh?
allow me. My name's Elia Silvestri. And please, before you say anything, I want you to know that we're not your enemy. We're here to help you. Before you say anything, I want to let you know that we are not your enemy.
Prove it. Where are your comm badges?
Really?
Well, they sure aren't our friends. Not these strangers.
We're here to pick some of the herbs off of this mountain, that's all.
Like that one over there.
I should tell you that these herbs won't stop anyone from turning into stone.
Who are you?
More interested in listening to us now?
Do go on.
All right, go.
I'm sure you won't believe us at first, but we've come from a place far, far away to save all of you.
Oh, did you now? Doesn't that break the Prime Directive?
So why didn't you come sooner then?
We can't make direct contact with civilizations in the early stages of development.
There it
It's
is.
part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
We all know what it actually is.
Early stages of development?
Yes, you don't have cool things. You just have physics-breaking magic.
We came here from beyond the sky, from another planet. We're making something of a special exception to the rule, you see.
Also, again, you're getting your Star Trek in my fantasy.
Beyond the sky? Another planet?
But school taught me that the sun is a big, angry yellow firefly in the sky.
Are you gods?
There it is.
No, we're not gods. We're people, just like you. Well, except without the tails.
Unless you get that one surgery. Or you meet enough cosplayers.
Wow!
What weird people.
Lazonia, a force opposing our own, broke the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact recently and engaged in direct interference with this planet. As if that weren't bad enough, they also fired a biological weapon at you, releasing the contagion that spread across this whole area.
So, your admirals also suffer from some kind of neurological disease?
So we're turning into stone and it's because of those Lazonia guys?
Ooh, those guys.
Correct.
I can't believe this!
We've been sent here to examine the disease and try to find a treatment for it.
At least its development is definitely very different from, I guess, the kind of tropish thing I was talking about earlier. Usually it'd be like some kind of difficult, maybe some kind of trial. You'd get the thing, you'd go back, you'd cure everyone, and then you'd move on to the next thing. Having Star Trek guys or Star Trek knockoffs just show up out of nowhere is definitely a different turn.
So you see, we've come here to help you. Probably in ways you've never imagined.
I still can't believe any of this. But can you really help with the cure?
I can't really believe it either. But if you're able to save our friend here...
If you come with us and help us in creating a vaccine, we should be able to cure him.
And how do we do that?
Vaccine?
A miracle medicine, sort of.
You hear that, anti-vaxxers? Maybe they were eradicated in this future.
There's something you ought to know before we go any further. If
you folks decide to come with us, you'll probably never see this planet again.
Why not?
That's what the rules say. If you interact with us too much, we can't let you go back to your original life.
Uh-huh.
That's another part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. Now, if you'd like, we could go our separate ways, and you could pretend this was all some kind of fever dream. There is still time for that.
Well, I'm going with these guys. All I've got waiting for me here is life as a statue.
You can't do that! You want me to choose between losing you forever or losing my father and everyone else forever?
Don't make me do that, Dorn.
Millie, let's go with Dorn too. I'm sorry to break this to you, but there's just nothing we can do if we stay here. I know it's hard leaving everyone you know in Kratos, but we've got a bigger job ahead. We're going to save everybody.
Well, it's settled then. Might as well get going. Close your eyes for a moment, please.
Huh?
Oh, this is fantastic. Cool.
What was that?
Where are we?
This is our ship.
You really are gods.
We're not gods. We've just advanced a little sooner than you, that's all. You can have all this for yourselves too someday.
Well, let's get him over to sickbay.
The floor. It's moving.
So a little Jetsons
That door
here
back
too.
there opened by itself.
Incredible. I've never seen anything like this before.
I just realized I haven't asked any of your names yet.
It is kind of rude.
My name is Roddick Ferrets.
I'm Millie Cliette.
Maybe I should go back and...
Dorn. Myrtle.
Captain, his condition's deteriorating.
Better hurry then.
You know, you can walk down that thing to go there
What's this?
faster. Maybe I should go through and give their names some lowercase letters.
I guess this must be surprising to you, but this is how we treat sick people.
See what you can do for him, Doctor.
Yes, sir.
Well, no point in having you hang around here. How would you like a tour of the ship?
That sounds fun.
That would be a violation of the Preservation Pact.
Well, it's a little late for that, isn't it? I'll be on the bridge. You show 'em around for me, okay?
Captain. Brother.
I think one of the other things this sort of breaks with a lot of other, like, tropes from video games is that it's the humans who are the advanced / enlightened ones, and, well, you're not. And you're one of the other races who meets in contact with humans, even though humans themselves are far from perfect. So anyway, level 6, so I don't think I've gotten... That's my first save point because I have not saved at all in this game. But I'm not lying, I really feel awful. See? Stop lying to me and get back to your post. Well, they're blocking the way to that lady. I guess there's nothing in here. This is a save point. You can save your progress whenever you are touching a save point. Choose the Save Data option from the camp menu to save your game while touching a save point. Save points are the only places where the game can be saved outside of the world map. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I'll poke around a bit on Calnus. No special items. And then a long cutscene. Okay. Here's some snoring. That's my wife. She is asleep. Connection corridor. I don't see... Oh, okay. See that circle on the floor? That's the elevator pad. Elevator pad? Turbo lift. Let's see how we travel between floors. Ooh, we can go directly to the airlock. Let's go to the break room. No comments about the television, huh? View screen? Man, this is really bare bones here. This is a little bit more. I'm studying astrophysics right now. That's the exit of the Calnus. This door looks pretty strong. It needs to be. Beyond that door lies an ocean of stars, a world with no air. No air? That's what space is like. None of us would survive a minute outside the door. Well, a few minutes. Alright, off to the bridge. Oh boy, this is familiar. Would you mind not talking to me right now? Well, Daddy Kenny doesn't seem to be here. They really don't look that different from us. Isn't it difficult to move around without a tail? Honestly, I've never even thought about that. So one is ops and the other is navigation. Okay. Shields check. Are you those kids that came on board from Roke? Hi there. Your outfits are so cute. Are your tails real? You had a good look around. No comments about the vastness of space, huh? Alright, I guess I'll, head back downstairs.
Watch out! The sensors are detecting an alien presence.
Oh boy.
Fellworms!
Damn it! Their eggs must have latched onto us at Mount Matorx. Let's get them, Millie!
They're just as bad as Tribbles.
This looks bad.
I hope we can do this!
Or fine.
Ha! Ya! Ha! Ha! Ya! Ya! Ha! Ya! Ha!
Hey, how come this space lady hasn't joined us?
Huh? It's
That
over?
was easy.
Without the other guy as a part of our team, I'll have to rejigger our... Ugh.
It's gone.
Huh? No, it isn't. See? It's right here.
You can still see it? The moment your blood touched it, it disappeared.
Huh?
Elia, take Roddick and Millie to sick bay. I'll meet you there.
Yes, sir.
Wait, where did that come from just now?
We have these things called communicators. They let us talk to people even if we're far away from each other. Anyway, the doctor wants to see us. Let's head to sickbay. I'll get someone to clean up this mess.
Is he cured?
I don't know yet.
Well, how is he?
Don't be in such a hurry there, miss. The doctor's just getting to that.
Ahem. After a thorough investigation, I have isolated and analyzed the pathogen behind the disease.
It's
I'm
magic!
afraid curing this illness is something that's beyond the ability of Earth medical science.
Really?
But you've got all these amazing things. Can't you do something? Anything?
The advanced medical technology at my fingertips is precisely what allows me to declare that this is an impossible task, young lady. This pathogen is in a constant state of flux, mutating at a truly breathtaking speed.
Uh-huh.
Even if I could make a vaccine, it would lose its effectiveness in a matter of minutes.
So, magical disease then.
There is one possible method, however. Judging by the pathogen structure, I believe this to be a naturally occurring virus. So if we could track down the host, the original carrier of the disease, we could use the host's blood to create an immunity serum.
So that'll work. I mean, would that work, sir?
I believe so.
Sure, that sounds sciencey enough.
But he'll be turning into stone within 3 days. That's nowhere near enough time to find the host.
Oddly enough, the body's molecular structure seems to remain perfectly intact even after the petrification process is complete. If we could just procure that serum, our patient should be able to make a full recovery.
Sure, why not?
Well, that's something to work with anyway.
Well, I could use another teammate.
It won't be easy, though. I doubt Lazonia is that eager to tell us where the host is.
You're right. More importantly, though, I can't help but wonder, why did they even use this bioweapon on planet Roke in the first place?
Didn't you say this was a naturally occurring disease? Well, I guess it's still a bioweapon, if used in that way.
Roke?
The name we've given your homeworld. But Elia's right. I don't see how Lazonia benefits at all from turning everyone on Roke into stone.
Doctor, are there any major differences between the anatomy of Rokians and other humanoid species on other planets?
Let me think. Their basic organic, muscular, and nervous systems are highly similar to humans. But there is one rather striking difference.
Their blood?
Precisely. The structure of their blood vastly differs from our own.
Is it green blood?
The most obvious point is the hemoglobin. In humans, it is iron-based, but in Rokians, it is copper-based.
Called it!
What are you getting at, Elia?
This is just a possibility, but perhaps there is some benefit to petrifying the Rokians after all. That would explain the motive behind dropping this bioweapon on their planet.
What kind of benefit?
Some kind of previously undiscovered matter, maybe.
Because they have copper-based? Copper is everywhere.
You mean what? A weapon?
There is that possibility. In particular, I'm talking about something that's invisible, something that wouldn't even show up on our sensors.
Fellworms.
So they're killing us off to make some kind of weapon for themselves?
Well, we can't say that for sure yet.
It would certainly explain a lot of things, though.
If that's the case, then they must be removing the petrified bodies from Roke. Let's check that prospect out first. I'll be on the bridge.
That's kind of amazing, though. They really do have... So, the Felpool are really green-blooded and pointy-eared. That's never something I think that came up in Star Ocean 2.
Doctor, run a simulation to see if petrifying their blood results in some sort of matter that can be used for offensive purposes.
Are you sure? We're talking tens of thousands of combinations.
That's actually a fairly conservative estimate.
There's no other way. We've got to find out.
Very well.
This is what I get for whining about how boring every day was.
You're on an amazing super future ship.
What are you talking about? You know this isn't your fault.
Well, I guess he would miss home anyway.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know, I just feel sad about things.
I mean, look at me. If I just had more power, then maybe I could have done something.
The captain wants you on the bridge. You can take the elevator to get there.
Thank you.
Yeah, we haven't met Daddy Kenny yet.
Ah, there you are. Elia has news for you.
We compared the current number of petrified bodies with our previous figures. The number's gone down by about 200,000. How did they take all of them off the planet without us noticing?
So it's true.
We're not yet sure if they're building a weapon.
But it sure is hard to imagine those bodies being used for peaceful purposes at this point. Sorry, that didn't come out right.
Well, this is kind of a horrifying thing. Murdering 200,000 people and then using their bodies as a weapon. It's kind of dark.
By the way, we're returning to Earth. I'm going to go through our ambassadors and get Lazonia to hand over the host. Not that I expect them to be interested in negotiating with us in good faith. I'd like all of you to come with us and participate in the reports.
Captain, Dorn's condition is worsening.
I'll be right there.
His vital organs have begun the petrification process. I'm afraid he's in critical condition.
Dorn.
Captain, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
If I'm going to die, I want it to happen in my own bed.
You're not gonna die. You'll just be asleep for a bit.
But what if you can't get that serum?
And you'll be frozen until one is developed.
Please?
All right. Get the transporter ready.
Yes, sir.
Please, let us go back with Dorn.
I don't know.
We'll come back. We promise.
All right. I'll have Elia accompany you then.
Ooh, yay, new party member.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
I want Dorn transported directly into his bed, Doctor. This is a precision maneuver. Don't mess it up.
Yes, sir.
Why are you giving the medical technician control over the transporter? Isn't there a transporter chief somewhere?
When you're ready,
A professional?
Yes, Captain.
Did they just
Listen,
transport just the head?
There was something I wanted to give you before I go.
Oh, don't say that. You'll just be sleeping for a little while.
Get the music box on that shelf for me. I'm giving that to you, Millie.
But this is your sister's. I can't take this.
Take it, please. I gave that to...
Uh-oh. There he goes.
It's all right. I swear we'll save you.
I know this is hard, but we've got to go. He needs your help.
I'm guessing she changed out. Was she wearing that before? Because she does not look like... Her sprite does not look like she's wearing the uniform she has in her profile picture to the left.
Right.
We'll be beginning our trip to planet Earth shortly. There's a room set up for you, so feel free to get some rest.
Thank you.
Setting course for Sector Theta, point 001, Mark 269, Warp 6.
This is far more influence from Star Trek than I honestly ever expected. Because this has gone from, oh yeah, that reminds me like a little bit of Star Trek, to this is almost a parody, like the same way that Galaxy Quest is a parody. But you know what? I'm fine with that. That's cool. At this point, let me see what's coming up next. So we're going to Krat. Ilya needs some clothes. Okay.
Look, Millie. It's magnificent.
So granted, there aren't really a whole lot of like FTL options. Well, I suppose they could have been a little bit more creative, but Star Trek is kind of almost kind of the default way of looking at science, this kind of science fiction. Either that or Star Wars, I guess.
Beautiful.
Or
It's like an
rather the
ocean
show
of
that...
stars.
Roll credits. So, Star Trek and Star Wars define most of the tropes of the genre, or at least a lot of them. So, I don't know. I'm kind of a little bit discombobulated. But yes, anyway.
We're now entering orbit to report to the Terran Alliance HQ.
Kind of Terran oriented.
Right for us.
What is that?
You can't possibly know that by looking out into
What are you
space.
talking-
How on earth would you notice that?
Whoa, where did that come from? Did it warp in or what?
So, what kind of Romulan ship is
I
that?
don't think so, Captain. We did not detect any gravitational oscillation beforehand.
I told you it was coming.
You two were able to see it, Roddick? That's it. It's made of invisible matter.
The entire ship?
Captain, the unidentified ship that just appeared is hailing us.
Open a channel.
We come as emissaries from Lazonia. We have no desire to fight. Repeat.
Kind of committed a genocide against the Felpool people.
So, you're saying that Lazonia wants to sign an armistice with us?
That is correct. We were not willing participants in the war against Earth.
The rumors of a third party working in the shadows of Lazonia were true then.
A third party?
This is a lot of info dump. It said that there was a long cutscene. I was not anticipating all this. This is a lot.
They had us at the points of their swords. Their civilization is highly advanced.
They were the ones responsible for the destruction of planet Ice half a year earlier. Oh yes, our Mars copy.
We have little idea what their goals are, but they have provided us with a wealth of new technology, including the virus.
I think I understand what's happening.
Regarding the viral weapon that was dropped on planet Roke, we'd like you to provide us with either a vaccine or the original host of the disease, if you could.
I'm afraid we cannot.
Oh.
We know that the virus has its origins in the Asmodeus, a creature that lived on planet Roke 300 years ago.
Interesting.
Asmodeus? That's the Archfiend. The monster that was defeated in the demonic wars.
A little bit of D&D here now, huh? So, let's see. He grants the diabolic law and evil domain, as well as probably a few other, maybe trickery?
The stuff of legend, huh?
Neither the vaccine nor the host exist in this universe any longer. I'm afraid there is little we can do about planet Roke.
No!
There's nothing to be done now. If there's no ready solution to the problem, we'll simply have to quarantine the planet Roke.
What? You want to just watch our planet die?
Roddick, calm down.
The hell with that? We've done so much. Traveled all this way to help out our friends.
And now what are we supposed to do?
There's a lot to put on these guys.
Who would have imagined they got the virus off Roke 300 years ago and just held it in storage all this time? There's no chance of finding the host now. The Alliance has decided to seal off Roke forever.
Oop. I need to stop pressing buttons. It stops the voiceover.
I'm so sorry.
There is one chance.
Oh?
It's just extremely unlikely it will actually work.
So naturally, that means that's what we're going to do, and it will succeed.
You aren't actually suggesting we head for planet Styx, are you?
Yes, in the Galaxy of Terror!
You'd have to be crazy to suggest that.
I'll find a way to get us a ship.
Aren't we in a ship, or...
But sir!
I'm guessing the Alliance won't allow it.
There's still another option?
Well, I hesitate to call it that, but if we use the time gate on planet Styx, there's a small chance. But Captain, you know the risks.
The Gate of Eternity, huh?
Please tell us. We've got to know.
What was that gate called? The one in the OG Star Trek? I believe it's the Gate of Eternity.
Orders, Captain. Well, I have. Let us through.
Yes, sir.
All set here. Ready to go when you are, Captain.
Right. Close the entry hatch.
Are 2 people enough for this?
Oh, yeah. The computers do most of the work.
Computer?
Yeah. How to explain it? Basically, they're these tools that help people out with the difficult parts of their jobs.
It's like what happens when you build a brain.
Anyway, let's get this thing off the ground.
They threw a lot at these poor saps.
You do realize, Captain, that going to planet Styx is all but guaranteeing ourselves a court-martial.
Yep, worst case scenario, we'll all be in a labor camp for the rest of our lives, but too late to turn back now.
Well, if this is anything like Star Trek, it'll either be a court-martial or a promotion. There is no in-between.
All the bad luck in the world, I get stuck with you for a commanding officer.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I may have a ton of bad luck, but that doesn't mean I'm reluctant to visit planet Styx. I'll follow wherever you go, Captain. Just try not to lead me astray, all right?
No guarantees.
What is planet Styx anyway?
It's a planet, just like Earth or Rope.
We stumbled upon it during an earlier deep space exploration mission.
They say that planet Styx was home to a vastly advanced civilization long before we humans even made it into space. Actually, we know next to nothing about them.
And that's where that time thing is?
The Time Gate. We'll use it to visit Roke in the past.
Huh.
The past?
The past.
Oh, so if we go back in time, we can retrieve the blood of Asmodeus. Then we can make the medicine we need, right?
That's the long and short of it.
Words, yes.
But we still haven't fully unraveled how the Time Gate works. It's too dangerous to mess with, so it's been made strictly off-limits. We'll be within orbiting range of planet Styx shortly.
Right.
Will it let us in, though? The Time Gate, Guardian. The living gate.
Oh, good lord.
According to the Lazonian emissaries, a mysterious third party obtained the virus on Roke.
So no, like, cinematic of us getting there or anything? We're just bam there? I'm kind of disappointed.
Apparently, it all happened several hundred years ago.
That it did. The level of technology they have must outclass anything we could even imagine. We'll have to travel through time to a point before they visited Roke and collect a portion of the host's body.
Assuming, of course, the gate will let us through in the first place.
O Guardian of the Time Gate, please lend an ear to our humble request. We seek your guidance to the world of 300 years past. We wish to visit Roke as it was in olden times.
Oh, there it is.
Your request has been granted. Let us open the gate to the past.
We did it. We need to leave our weapons and communicators here before we enter. Bring them along, you'll bounce off the gate.
Well, here we
So-
go. I hope that we're not making a mistake by entering the gate, because once we go inside, there's no turning back.
So this is kind of a Terminator type time thing where you can't bring awesome weapons in the past.
Here we go.
Just hang tight, Dorn. We're gonna save you, but you gotta hang on.
Okay.
I'll wait for you. Thank you, Roddick.
Are you sure you're all right? We must hurry. The gate is...
Huh. So just the two of them ended up somewhere.
Are you all right, Ilya?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Where's everyone else? I don't see them anywhere. They should be around here.
Maybe. Then again, me tripping back there threw off our timing pretty badly. There's a chance we're a good distance away from each other.
Well, we picked a good place to appear. Let's go look for them in this village first.
Hang on, I just realized this outfit probably isn't gonna work here.
Oh?
You're right. You'd stick out like a sore thumb.
Oh. I think, Oh, whenever you talk to people like this, it's always going to change their affection scores. Oh. I have a movie disc inside my computer, and it just decided to play completely at random. Oh, I didn't mess anything up, did it? So depending on what I select, it will affect Ilya's affection score for Roderick. So I want to see if I can... change. So two options won't change it, but one of them will definitely negatively affect her affection level. And that's only if I go up and steal the clothes.
Why don't you wait here? I'll go find something for you.
Sorry for the trouble, but imagine what the captain must be going through. Well, good luck then.
Sure, just wait around. I'll be right back. Hey, kid. You're in the village of Krat. Wait for me. Ooh. I don't have her in my party yet. Hi there! Not from around here, are ya? Have you tried our plum apples yet? Welcome. I haven't seen you here before. Are you new in town? Do you have any clothes for a young woman on sale? A present for your girlfriend? No, just something normal would be fine. Well, how about this? It's got kind of an adventurous flair to it, but I'd say it's normal enough. How appropriate. I guess that'll work. That'll be 5 or 10 full. He's acting a bit weird, but oh well. Alright, I'll take it. Whew, thank you. Come again. So, one of the things I really like about the Star Ocean games is I mean, in addition to a lot of the other things I've been talking about, just the way you can buy stuff. So, unlike in like Final Fantasy games, though, you can't carry 999 of an item, you can only carry about 20. Hang on a moment. There we go. So, I don't think I have that many of these. I won't buy any of them. I should have plenty right now. I have 1 blackberry. I gained my necklace back. I'm so sick and tired of working in this stinky little item shop. Well, maybe you can go on an adventure. Alright.
Ilya, I've got your clothes. Here you go.
Thanks. No peeking now. Sorry to complain, but this is way too loose on me. I don't think it'll even cover my chest. Well, I'll just go like this then.
Oh, are you sure?
Well, there's nothing else I can do. I can't change back into what I had on earlier.
Well, it seems to cover everything just fine.
Let's hurry. We need to stock up on supplies and rendezvous with the captain.
I'm not really sure what just happened here.
Okay, right, I'm just looking at, stuff that you shouldn't buy anything just yet. You'll need to save money for some weapons and armor. Oh. Where does it say that there is some... So, okay, so items I can find are blueberries, a resurrection elixir, and 420 full. And then we'll also buy some equipment for the lovely lady. So let's see what we got here. Seems to cover her chest just fine. Sylvestri, she is fully human. No equipment, but she is apparently a capable pickpocket. Has good taste, of course she does. Composition and listening. Interesting. No special things. I guess I can give her the necklace. lady. If you go north from here, you'll find the town of Hoot. Like Terre Haute. Did you know the fruits picked from in this village are sold at high prices all across the world? I'm guessing she's referring to the blueberries, aquaberries, and blackberries. No, we don't need to stay here. There's that. Decided to travel to the countryside on a whim, but now I'm stuck at this small town with nothing to do. To view your status screen at least once while you're there, make sure you check out the talent screen. Thanks. There's that. I wonder how my daughter's doing. Well, thanks for letting me come in and take the things from your chest. So, is there just no... Does it just go out of here? Is there no weapon or armor shop? Just an inn and an item shop? Alright.